We are back on Summit Sunrise with one of my favorites. This is Erin from Red Buffalo. Cheers and good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for making my Monday so lovely.
I love to make everyone's Monday, Tuesday.
You make every day
Thursday
lovely.
at 4 o'clock. Yep.
Yes, this is true. So Erin is the owner of Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea over there, and you guys do such a nice job.
Well, thank you so much.
You do.
It's been such just like a good spring, and we're really excited because myself and one of my other baristas, we just got back recently from LA, where we got our certification from the Baristas Guild of America and the Specialty Coffee Association of America. So
wow, that's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but what it means is, we've really just come back with new enthusiasm and new passion and new knowledge that we're putting right back into what we serve our people and our customers who come in every day.
Well, I was following along on social media because you guys were posting all of these things. That's espresso, right?
That's espresso. That's us pulling and tasting and making sure that, what do they call it? Quality under pressure. Quality under pressure was what someone described it as.
Quality under pressure. Oh, that makes sense.
But they have these really strict standards for how everything should go, from pulling your espresso to steaming your milk to how you do your batch brews, how you maintain your machines at the end of the day, during the day. Coffee science, that's always the one that I like, because it's it's not that complicated when you break it down. You're like, okay, well, lighter roasts are denser beans because less heat means less molecules have evaporated in it. You're like, okay, it makes sense.
Wow.
But you have to think about it. So that was really fun, and so it's fun to bring it back into the work environment.
Right, I was going to say, and this is why you guys do such a good job over there, because you are so dedicated. It's like a craft that you do.
It is. And I really want people to see that being a barista, and whether it's our coffee, our tea, or the food that we serve, how it's done, because they make you take customer service classes too with all this.
Oh, I see.
That there's a professionalism to it. I think there's a really big misunderstanding that in the specialty coffee world that, you just press a button. It's like, no. It is so
not pushing a button.
It's so not pushing a button. But there's that kind of mentality about there. We've had some people come in and think that that's all it is. And I love to take the time, if they have it, to try to talk about what specialty coffee is. And of course, loose leaf tea too.
Yes, I love that so much. I'm not a huge coffee person. When I'm really tired, I need it. But I think with your teas, you guys have such a cool selection. I mean, you have like a whole wall of loose leaf teas to choose from, and they're exotic.
They're so fun. We have like a wild blueberry. This caramel toffee pu'er is delicious. But what it is it's tea, when done right, is no longer just an option of, I don't drink coffee, so I'm going to have this tea. And here's my anonymous black and anonymous green tea bag choices. It's
so true.
It's so much more than that. And we want to walk you through it and get to know what your tastes are. What's your cup of tea?
Right. Well, and I think that's one of the reasons that I love going over to Red Buffalo so much, because you do have options on it, and it isn't just, like you said, the generic tea bag. There's a lot more that goes into it.
And you have to try, that was a picture of our iced tea spritzer. You have to try the iced tea spritzer when it's really nice out.
That sounds pretty good.
It's one of our black iced teas, lemonade, raspberry, and club soda. So it's just like this. So the hard part about it, though, is that with any ice drink, for me, you drink it and then it's gone, and you're like, oh.
And you drink it way too fast because it's so good. I know. Well, and I think too, what's very cool about what you do there, you have live music as well.
We do on Saturdays right now. We're lining up the mud season timeline, but the best way is on our Facebook page. Red Buffalo Cafe is the / there, or if you're Instagram, it's it's all Red Buffalo Cafe on the social media things. But we had Chris there Saturday, Chris Knorr, playing piano and guitar, and it's just so fun to have all those events that happen and go on. And we try to partner with the town of Silverthorne when they have things too.
Right, it's very much a community environment over there.
It is. We call ourselves a community-oriented coffee shop. We have.
And you are.
We are, and we're going to be providing coffee for Wilderness Sports Demo Days, which is coming up this Saturday, the 4th.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They're selling out all their demo equipment, which isn't like when people sell their rental gear.
Right.
This is like, I'm going to sell all my DynaFit stuff.
Right. It's good stuff.
Yeah, so that's this Saturday at 4. We'll be providing coffee there. I know Town Cleanup Day is coming up soon in May. If you keep posted again on our Facebook page or silverthorne.org as well.
Here is some incentive because Red Buffalo is involved. This is incentive to do these things.
Yeah, if you want, like when they meet at the Rainbow Park, there is coffee and tea there. So from Red Buffalo. because it's just right across the river from us. And I forgot to mention our location is just so central to Silverthorne.
Yes,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
just a quarter mile off of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate
And you're right
exit.
on the bike path as well. I personally love going over there. You have internet. I love going over there and getting my work done because
Right.
it's a great spot. It's a great place
Because
to
you
focus.
can't get it done at home.
Right.
You'll find laundry
Yes.
and mopping.
Dirty floors,
and
exactly.
everything else.
So Red Buffalo, you're on Instagram and Facebook. It's a great spot. I follow along. You can see what Erin is up to with her baristas, teaching them
Yep.
the good things of coffee and science in the world.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much. She brought me a white mocha this morning, and it is
I have our Jazzy Java. Just
Jazzy
regular
Java.
drip coffee. It's like infused with cinnamon and rum. Makes my whole car smell delicious. I'm just gonna leave this in my car.
I'm just gonna have Erin come around with me wherever I go, just to
Right.
like keep me. If I could just have like a personal caffeine person to just like keep me where I need to be all day
Right.
long.
There's a
would be you.
movie, I think, where like someone hires a barista to follow them as like he's trying
Like
to
to-
buy her as a date thing. Anyway, I can't remember the movie.
See, I need an
need
Erin.
one of those.
I need an Erin as my sidekick.
Yes.
So, well, thank you very much
Thanks
for
for
joining me
having
this
me.
morning. Always a pleasure to see you.
It's so fun.
It is, and we will be back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.